Hello.
Hi guys.
Thanks for stepping in.
No problem.
How is Emma?
Yeah, no, we're hoping she's going to be back tomorrow. It's just a viral illness, so hopefully she can shrug it off. She wasn't feeling the best during the second half of the Brighton game. And yeah, still felt a little bit under the weather yesterday, so hopefully she'll have recovered today and be back in for training tomorrow.
Chances 50-50, a bit higher than that?
We think a bit higher, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully she'll be good to go. If she isn't, then Denise and I will take the team as we did earlier in the season, but fingers crossed, we think Emma will be back in tomorrow.
And how does that work? She's kind of at the end of the phone and watching the videos of training and all that kind of thing? Is that right?
Yeah, she's still got access to the training footage, and yeah, there'll be a regular communication if she wasn't to make it on Sunday, as we did earlier in the season, where she'll have a direct earpiece to Denise on the sideline. But like I said before, we're hoping she'll be back. If not tomorrow, then certainly on Sunday.
So illness rather than injury, but is there any other injury news regarding the squad?
We're still going to be without Fran Kirby Pernille Harder and KATERINA SVITKOVA, same as the previous games. Fran's had a second injection into a knee, and we've just got to wait and see how that settles down over the next couple of weeks. So we've got no time frame on her. Katya's continuing her rehab from her surgery on her knee. That's going to be months rather than weeks. And Pernille has started to go out on the grass to do some pitch rehab. So she's doing well. But again, it's going to be probably at least another few weeks or a month before she can join in with the rest of the team. So she's still some way away from being in a squad. But she's making some good progress, and certainly it's good to see her back out there on the grass.
Yeah, for sure. So selection issues are a good problem to have, as we say in football. You obviously rested some players after the cup final, but the ones that came in did well. So again, nice problem to have.
I think it shows the strength of quality we've got across the whole squad. So yeah, they're good selection headaches to have, and I think everybody that came in the Brighton game certainly acquitted themselves really well and have staked a claim to perhaps start against United at the weekend. But certainly, yeah, great squad depth, and we were really pleased with the reaction to the cup final defeat in midweek, and we'll be looking to build on that going into the Manchester United game on Sunday.
So on the training pitch, with Emma looking on remotely, is the priority stopping United scoring, because obviously they're scoring a lot of goals, or is it just concentrating on your own game?
I think it's got to be a bit of both, isn't it? We're used to these big games. We're used to playing against United. Obviously, we had a good result up there against them earlier in the season. We know they've got strengths, they've got qualities. We know we're going to have to be at our best. But likewise, we've got a lot of players that can score goals and a lot of quality in our own side. So I think it's going to be a terrific game. We're really looking forward to it and ready to take on the challenge.
When the season started, did you imagine it might be United that you were chasing?
I think we would feel it would be United, City, Arsenal, the top four, as it is, in no particular order really. So yeah, we probably guessed that it would be us with those three teams, and United are currently the league leaders, and we've got great respect for the work that Mark's done up there in his time as the manager, and like I said, we're going to have to be at our best to get the 3 points that we need on Sunday to overtake them and go top ourselves.
That's good from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Gary. Any further questions from the broadcast section?
Yes, I'll try to listen, but my voice not good.
You've not got what Emma's got, have you?
How important was to get a 2-win in the middle of the week after the defeat on Sunday? Sorry.
Yeah, I think it was good to have a game, to have that chance to bounce back immediately, which I think the whole squad did. We know last Sunday wasn't good enough, it wasn't up to our usual standards, but over the years this team has been great at showing their resilience in bad moments and coming back from defeats or coming back within games. And I think, yes, there was a reflection piece on Monday, but once that was put to bed, the attitude and the desire to go and win that game on Wednesday, and then the reaction was everything that we could have imagined, and we've now just got to use that to build on really into going into the United game and going into the rest of the season.
Emma gave a declaration yesterday about the clubs helping more the women when they are pregnant. What else can be done by the club so it can be more professional?
I think what our club did with Melanie, you know, is a great example that many other clubs need to follow. Really, I think, you know, she's gone on the record to say how much support she had and some of the things that we put in place during her recovery from being pregnant. And I think, yeah, a lot of the other teams need to use that as a benchmark and really put those standards in place that they can really learn from the way that we handled that situation. And we've always been, in our own minds, leaders in the women's game, and I think that is another example of where we are, and it's for other clubs now to follow our example and make sure that any other player that falls pregnant gets the level of support similarly to what Melanie got.